So you want to start your weight loss journey. So I'm here to give you a few tips to make it a little bit easier for you on this journey. Tip number 1 is to get rid of any excess liquid calories. So your sodas, these contain what we like to call empty calories. You're getting all of these calories in your body, but you're not getting any benefits from it. You're not getting any nutrients. They're full of sugar, which is going to contribute to weight gain instead of weight loss. It's just really filled with a bunch of unnecessary calories that your body just really doesn't need. So go ahead and can reduce or completely eliminate them from your diet. That's probably the most simplest thing that you can do when you're starting your weight loss journey. Tip number 2 is to cook more often and eat out less. I know that sounds very obvious. These restaurant meals, they're so good and super delicious because they're full of excess sugar, excess salt, excess oils and fats, and these oils are typically not like your typical healthy avocado oil or olive oil. They're like canola oil and hydrogenated oils, and these oils that lead to chronic diseases and cancers and weight gain. Try to minimize the amount of times you eat out per week. Aim for maybe once or twice a week or none at all. If you need recipe ideas, leave a comment below and I will start to add recipes to these videos or to the descriptions. Tip number 3 is to avoid, reduce, or completely just eliminate your processed foods. So again, a lot of these foods are filled with a lot of salt, a lot of sugar. A lot of these foods are made with the intent to keep you addicted. That's why when you eat a bag of chips or you eat like a piece of candy, you can't just have one piece of candy. You can't just have 9 chips. You're going to want to eat half the bag. You're going to want to eat the whole bag. So try to avoid the processed foods as much as you can and focus on the plant-based foods. Tip number 4 is to eat foods high in fiber. We love fiber here on this channel. A lack of fiber in the diet is going to cause constipation. I've mentioned this in one of my videos before, maybe 2 of them. I'm a big fan of fiber. A lot of us are walking around with excess poo in our systems because we don't have enough fiber in our diet to push it out. All of this excess waste is just stacking up, and it's just unnecessary weight in your body. I have to double check this, but I don't think meat has any fiber in it at all. So if you're not getting any vegetables or you're not eating any fruit, you probably got excess waste in there that's just waiting to come out. With that being said, tip number 5 is to stay hydrated. Hydrate your cells, hydrate your body, which you can also eat your water. So eating very watery fruit. So your apples, your watermelon, cantaloupe, your oranges, just making sure that you're getting enough fluid in your body to, again, flush out the excess waste in your body. So drink your water, drink your juices, and just stay hydrated. Next is to avoid mindless eating and start to begin mindful eating. This means taking away distractions while you eat. A lot of the times, for example, let's say we like to eat popcorn while we go to the movies. We'll get a big bag of popcorn. We're watching the movie, we're eating it, we're distracted, we're not really paying attention to how our bodies feel for one. We're not paying attention to how much we're eating. Next thing you know, the whole bag is gone, and you've just consumed not only all the popcorn, but you've consumed what it is made out of. In ways that you can practice mindful eating is, instead of watching TV while you eat, try sitting at the dinner table and having no phone, no TVs. Just sit with yourself while you're eating so that you can pay attention to how your body actually feels, and you can listen to those cues when you're full or maybe when you want more. But at least it's coming from a place of awareness and not just mindlessly eating and consuming food, consuming those excess calories that your body does not need. Next, you're going to want to keep your hormones balanced and in check. A lot of people have issues losing weight because hormonal issues. Try drinking hormone balancing teas and herbs such as chasteberry, ashwagandha, marjoram, nigella seeds, also known as black seed, or you can try black seed oil. It's known to cure everything but death. Red raspberry leaf. And of course, make sure you do the proper research before you take these herbs to make sure that they don't interfere with any medications or any health conditions that you may currently have. And upon doing research, the most common ways that I saw to balance your hormones is to exercise regularly and make sure you get a good quality sleep. Next thing you want to do is track your progress. A lot of us start these journeys and we don't do any tracking, and that can kind of mess with you mentally because you see yourself every day. You're with yourself every day. You can't necessarily see the tiny, minute changes that your body is going through. So it's good to take photos at the start of your journey. Take photos in the middle. Take photos when you backslide. Just take photos so that you can actually physically see your progress. You can also track your progress in a journal, writing down what's going well, what's not going so well, what needs to be shifted and adjusted so that you can keep moving forward and reach your weight loss goals. And lastly, it might sound kind of cliche, but the last thing is to have patience. Have patience with yourself. Again, these are minute changes that are happening on a pretty much a daily basis, depending on how consistent you are in your journey. That's also another tip, consistency. A weight loss journey isn't easy, and a lot of the times we want to rush through the process. We want to see the changes now. But it really is about enjoying the journey and being present in the everyday moments and in the everyday actions that you're taking to better yourself. One of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite rappers: slow motion is better than no motion. In other words, saying that the tiny little progress that you are making, it really adds up, and it's better than not making any progress at all. Slow motion is better than no motion. That's all for this video. If you're someone that needs help and guidance and assistance while on your weight loss, wellness, and healing journey, because that's really what it is. It's a weight loss journey. It's a wellness journey. It's a healing journey because we're healing our minds, healing our bodies. Head to my website. I am a holistic health coach. I guide people on their weight loss journey. I'll be back in a week. Stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video.